Hello and welcome to the Home and Learn video course for visualbasic.net. I'm Kenny Carney. In the previous video we did copying a file, and now we're going to do move a file. So if you add a new button to your form and give the text property move file and the name btn move, and if you double click your button to create a code stub, I have already created one previously. As you can see, I've created a few variables here, so it's the same as before. File path, which is a special folder, my documents, right, and file to move is another variable, and it's this one, authors new. This was the file we created, or copied rather, in the previous video. We copied that one, we copied authors and we created authors new. So now we're going to move this one to a different location. So if you create a new folder, create a new documents folder, add a new folder. What's the new folder? New folder. Call it move test. Move test. So we're going to be moving this file here. I'm going to move it to folder move test. So I need the name of that folder, move location. It's going to be move test, and move test authors. So we're going to move this file to the move test folder, and it will have the same name, authors new. Right. So we can check like we did before. If io.file exists, file dot exists. Right, and file to move. File to move. If that exists, I think it's true. It's true. Then we're going to do something. You can also check if a directory exists. So this one exists. The move tests. It might not. So we can test for that as well. If we do it, it's more or less the same. If I dot in as a directory though, dot exists, and round brackets out at the file path, which was the documents folder. And then I'll specify the name of that folder, which was move test, wasn't it? Move test. And so if that directory exists, I'll put the equal true. You don't have to, but so if the file exists, I haven't put the other else if, end if is not, and if. So if io.file exists, file to move, so this file exists, then another if statement. If the directory exists, like you're moving it to move tests. If they both exist, then we'll do something here. For this, to move a file, it's just IO again, as we did before, and file. And you see there's a move. That one. And I need a pair of round brackets again. Move. File to move. Let's source file name first. File to move, where's it got? File to move. And I want a comma, the destination, which was that move location. Move location, let me move that up a bit. So if io.file.move, file to move, move location, and we might just want to add a message box just to show that something happened. Show file moved. Moved. I'm hoping this one works okay. Let me try it. Debug. Start debugging. Move file. Nothing happened. What went wrong this time? I misstepped a little backslash directory on. Now let me try it. See if that all marked. File moved. And we go. Let me check that directory. New documents folder. Oh, that new folder got. Move test, there it is. Ah, there it is. Authors new. So it's moved from there. Back. Yeah, it's just got authors. And it's inside of there. We have moved a file. And yeah, that's fairly short. We will do delete a file. If you want to delete a file, instead of saying move there, there's a delete one. Delete. I'm winging it here. I'm hoping this works. Right, that move location. So I want to delete that file. Authors new from this one. Move location. File deleted. Deleted. So you used to use the word delete. That one. And then a file path. I'm hoping this actually deletes it. Let's have a look. It's a move file, but it's just should have had a separate button, shouldn't it? Nothing has happened. Didn't delete the file. Let me have a look at that one. Yep. We haven't deleted it. Let me have a look what went wrong. I'll tell you what went wrong, because we have just moved our file so it no longer exists in this location. Let me comment that one out. So I'm saying if directory exists in that one, move test. Cross your fingers and hopefully we'll see a file deleted one. File deleted. Yay, we finally got it. Let's check. There's my move test, and then there it is. It is gone. We have deleted the file. This way you've got to be careful because it doesn't move it to the recycle bin. It just gets totally deleted from your system. Right, so if IO directory exists, that move test, that's what we were checking for. Then it was just delete and the name of the file and the file location. Alright, so that is it with file manipulation. We did move and we did delete. For the next video we'll move on and we'll cover functions and subroutines. I'll see you then.